What's up, guys? Another day, another video, basically just hyping up Black Ops 3. This gameplay that you're going to be watching is going to be on Combine. Wow, I almost completely spaced the name. I'm looking right at the video. It's Combine. It's a game of Uplink on it. Now I'm going to give you guys a heads up. The beginning of this game is not so hot. Basically, I'm just trying to level up the shotgun. I am using the Annihilator Specialist, though, and that's where this gameplay starts getting completely fucking wild. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about Uplink or stuff like that. I'm here to specifically talk about the map. So this map, like I always start with Call of Duty. And not as a bad thing, it's just how it should be. But when I talk about 3-lane maps, this is basically a 3-lane map. Now, the difference in this one versus the last video, for example, in Stronghold, is the fact that this map is, although it is a 3-lane map, honestly, the left and right lanes are not that good, relevant, special, whatever you want to call them. They're really just secondary lanes. It reminds me a lot of the map Detour from Black Ops 3. It's just really, I don't know. The right up the middle is where 90% of the action is going to be. On the left side, it's a wall run, so that's going to be used almost every time just for mobility and running through. You're not going to have gunfights over there. On the right side, you're going to have a little bit of sneaking. You might have a little bit of action, like you see me right now. But then this is kind of what's going to happen. Person's going to run away. And now the fight goes back to the middle. On both sides, there are structures. Obviously, on the side we're on right now, these structures are a little larger than the other one. This one, you're going to run inside. Both of them have an up and down level. Now, the up and down level are very, very, very small. You saw right in the beginning when this gameplay started, there was, I kind of ran out there, someone ran towards me. And just up to the left right now, you would have saw somebody there. When it comes to the verticality of this map, there's lots of places you can run on walls and things of that sort. Of the reviews, like last time Stronghold, there really wasn't a whole lot of places. This one, oh yeah. This map just kind of really showcases how you can run around on walls. That guy, I just killed the second one there, ran on a wall to get around. Lots of places and lots of things you can do in this one when it comes to running around. Lots of great options. When we talk about the balance of the map, the map is extremely balanced, actually. Although it's a little different on one side or the other of how the buildings are structured, both of them have a lot of indoors, lots of cover if we're talking about like aerial kill streaks. When on both sides, they're almost exactly mirrored from the set. On the right, from where I'm at right now, where I just was to the right, almost perfectly mirrored, one side to the other. On the left, it's mirrored one side to the other. The only thing that's really not quite balanced on this one is on the map, the side I'm on of the map right now in the middle, it has a little bit more coverage than the other. End game, that's not a big deal at all. That really does not matter that much. Yeah, Annihilator, broken to shit. Oh yeah, 4-piece. I'm sorry, I just really like the Annihilator. It's fun to use. But yeah, the map is pretty balanced. It is kind of funny though, as you're going to see right now, there's quite a bit of coverage on this side. A lot of places you can hide, just kind of camp the middle a bit, stuff like that. You'll notice I have a Hellstorm right now. There's a lot of coverage. Not only is there a lot of stuff underneath, if you look up on the map, there's a lot of little hanging ledges that can grab a Hellstorm, can, block you from helicopters and aerial kill streaks and things of that sort. So that's pretty, that's pretty nice. That makes, aerial kill streaks are not going to really get you that far on this map. You're going to need a lot of either ground kill streaks or just use your specialists and be really good on specialists. Overall, this map, like I always do, there's ratings and things of that sort with it. I'll get to that near the end of the video. This is a really good map for, a little bit of everything. If you want to have gunfights up the middle, obviously that's where most of the action is going to be. That's what you can get. If we're talking short range versus long range guns, look right here. This is a decent mid-range spot. Actually almost a long range spot. There's going to be lots of running around with SMGs on this map. S&D on this map is going to be awesome. This is probably going to end up being a MLG map or a professionally played map because of the fact it's so small. There's going to be lots of action going across. Like I said, this is going to be a very well played S&D map. You can tell already. Yeah, I mean, it's just really, it's a simple, good map. This is, yeah, compared to what we saw in Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, and Black Ops 2, a lot of the maps were really large back then. They're really not pushing that right now. There's quite a few of these really small maps, which I really like. You can see one of those, here's one of those run spots right at the middle I was talking about earlier. Grab the uplink and fucking run. But yeah, I mean, if we want to talk about ratings, it's like we'll go ahead and get there. That's the only thing I did not like about the beta on the uplink. It was really hard to throw. But anyways, besides the point. The only issues that I have with this map is, well, I don't know, it's really hard because part of me really wants more wall running spots. Like up here on the right side. I would love to have a wall running spot up here on the right side where these guys are. There's not one. Whatever. It's not, you know, that's not game ending. I feel like when I play this map, I really want a couple more things. Like, I want a little bit more wall cover, or I guess ceiling coverage, like overhanging buildings. But then at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be an indoor map. I want, you know, open skies a little bit. The only thing that I can really think of, in all honesty, is make this map much more to go with its theme. Theme of this map is Combine. It's like a 21st or 25th century or whatever you want to call it. Like a 25th century in-ground farm kind of thing. That's the theme of it. I don't really think that it really displays, obviously. If you pay attention, there's greenhouses everywhere and things like that. This map, the only issue I have is aesthetics. The design of it's really strong. I mean, yeah, if it tells you the only issue I have with it's with aesthetics, you know it's going to be, you know, a pretty well-made map. Because I'm really kind of a stickler when it comes to those. Rating-wise, in all honesty, I'm going to give this one an 8.5. I feel like, although it's really simple and a small map, this thing can really, really have some awesome potential. This is going to be a professional map. This is going to be a pro, like MLG or whatever you want to call it, map. It's going to be fun. It's going do a little passing the ball back and forth. It's going to be really well played. You're going to be playing this game a lot in when the game actually comes out in multiplayer. This is going to be a very, very high-picked map. Probably up there with like Nuketown 3 and stuff like that. These small maps seem to always be played a whole lot. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one. I'll probably stick. You know, I'll probably change it. I'll stick to 8.5. It's not a map that I absolutely in love with. Like, I wanted to keep playing over and over and over, but it is just a very, very, very solid map for the beta and just in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's an 8.5? Did you have issues with the map? Did you think it's too small? Did you want to do something else? Let me know down below. Voice your opinion, guys. There's nothing wrong with it, unless you're wrong. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. 2 more videos coming up, and the 2 more maps. We have Evac, Still, and Hunted. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, like, comment below. Peace.